Hi guys, it's Baby Sleet and we're back. Vampire, you want to say anything?
Hi, I'm Vampire, you too.
Alright, before we last left off, we just did a little introduction of the school and I think that's pretty much it, except for meeting for
A really brief introduction to the school. We didn't really go into any rooms. We just went to class, that's about it. But yeah, we're in the dorm now.
Oh yeah, before we go to the room, we need to buy something here because of a later encounter.
I think it was this again, Mad Bull?
Yeah, I think it was Mad Bull.
Yeah.
Just make sure you buy one of these. It's for a social link down the road. And if you already know, okay, spoilers again. If you don't know what the social link is, it's just basically how to strengthen our fighting force later on in this let's play.
Okay, yeah, that's brief enough, I guess.
Alright, let's get in our room. Oh wait, no, this is the
yeah,
girls'
we're
room.
too high.
Oh yeah, if you notice, there's of course there's a dorm, so it's natural they have different rooms for everybody.
Yeah.
So there's an empty room here. Seems nobody's used. Hint, hint. We're going to have someone here.
Yeah.
I said one. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right. They didn't went much floors, so I'm guessing. Yeah, this.
Yeah,
Oops.
it's the one at the end.
It's always this room is our room, so there's no way you can get lost here.
Yeah.
You feel tired naturally since you have a new encounter with everybody else, etc., etc. And oops, cutscene.
Hey, we've seen you before.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Naturally, it is a game, but apparently it's more than a game.
Yeah.
You all heard a conversation. You hear that rumor? Something about a bathroom. No. No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the wall all day. When her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Huh? How about that? You don't believe me. Naturally, you hear rumors or gossip. Half the time they're not true and the other half there might be true.
And it's always in the same place.
Same
at the
thing.
Same time.
Yeah, I wish they could kind of change it up a little bit. So let's say it's like in the front gate or in the school lobby or whatever.
Yeah, I guess at least the lobby would be enough to switch things up. But oh, isn't this like a quiz thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get to that. In certain parts of the day, it's kind of like determined, but if you have a guide, you know when they'll actually pop up. So basically, in this portion of the game, you need to guess or remember what she's talking about and doing the text boxes. But since I remember this, since I did a test run, well, a couple of days ago. So if I'm skipping to the text really fast, you can just pause it and read it. So forgive me if I'm kind of speed running to some of the text boxes. And of course, sometimes it's either Junpei or Yukari that she calls attention to answer whatever she's explaining. And if you guess it right, you get +1, or is it +2 in charm?
I don't know.
It's either one or the other. It's basically plus on your stats.
Yeah.
So if I remember right...
Another thing, like most of these quiz questions are Japanese history, and of course, as I'm assuming our viewers are probably from America or Europe, probably, and the chances of us knowing these things are very, very low.
So sometimes you need to look up a guide or brush up in history.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if I remember...
Wasn't it in the thing in the text boxes before?
Yeah, it was mentioned.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think it was this one. I could be wrong, so...
I'm pretty sure it's this sort of. So.
Yay, right.
Yeah.
And here, slash whispering, blah 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 blah. You must be paying attention in class. Becomes slightly more popular. Charm increase. Speaking of stats, in this game, there's certain social links in this game that requires max stats. So let's say Mitsuru, I think it's knowledge, so you need to have like max knowledge in order to get her social link activated. Which is a bitch early part of the game, because since it takes a while to get that maxed out.
Yeah.
I think Yukari is Charm, I think, and
Yeah, it's Charm.
and then the other party member, which will not disclose right now, I think is Courage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Anyone like
Ikutsuki.
puns?
Hard to say, isn't
Not
it?
so much. Because if you don't like
That's why I
puns,
don't like
there's one
introducing
person you're
myself.
never gonna like.
Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there
So
anything you'd
basically,
like
he'll
to
ask like a question about like who's living here, who you are, why you're here, who else is living in this dorm, or the other night I saw blah blah blah. Basically, it's just a small explanation of what this text box is. They're not really big impact. So basically, you can do this and get some information on what about is going on here, or just I'm good, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I can spend a few minutes going to all this, but they're not really worth it, so I'm good.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early, as they say.
And here goes
the
with the
bookworm.
puns.
Please forgive the pun.
Gonna get a lot more. A lot more.
Yeah, during this gameplay, you're gonna have a couple more puns where that came from.
You'll get
Seriously,
used to his
they're
lame
not even
jokes.
that funny.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
The
There's nothing
preceding
a few
program
beers
was
won't
brought to you
do.
by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock
Excuse me.
a.m.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all the...
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make
And
your
hello, Igor,
acquaintance.
another trademark in the Shin Megami Tensei franchise.
This is Elizabeth.
He was
Actually, I think it's
She's
just
a
Persona.
resident here.
just
like
Persona in general.
myself.
Yeah, because I don't think he was in the
Pleased to
mainstream
meet
Shin
you.
Megami Tensei games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I saw
He's
some
not before.
This place exists
in Shin Megami.
between
Oh yeah,
dream
Shin Megami
and
Tensei 4. He's not there. He's
reality,
replaced with something
mind
else.
and matter.
Yeah,
It's been years
It was a
since we
good
had a
thing, but I
guest.
still miss Igor regardless.
yeah. But overall, the Velvet Room is just it's just a theme between the Persona series, like Persona
Only
1 to 4.
those who
Yeah, so it's like
signed the
basically
contract
he's the
can
keeper of the
enter this
room,
place.
and you need to sign a contract every time you start a game.
Henceforth,
And when you do
you
this,
shall be
you can
welcome
actually
here. You are
get his
destined
assistant
to
in
hone your
fusing
unique ability,
this particular
and
thing
you
later
will
on in the game.
require my
Yeah.
help to do so. I only ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Let's see, yet again, no choice to pick. First one.
Hold on to this.
And require the Velvet Room key.
Till we meet again.
Bye, Igor. See you later. It feels that he had a strange dream. Who else will have a strange dream with an old, long-nosed man and a very evil-looking woman?
Yeah.
Regardless, I'll probably have a nightmare out of that if that actually happened to me. I just noticed that Jumpy is the only person that has a backpack. Oh, people that usually see.
Well, yeah, I think among the party, he's the only one with a backpack. But everyone else has their own form of bag.
Yeah, like the main character always has like I'm not sure what it's called. It's like
It's got like a normal Japanese school bag.
yeah, in a sense.
It's like they don't do backpacks, so they do the uniform thing,
Mm-hmm.
where it's over the shoulder.
Mr. Okada. Oh yeah, it reminds me. In the portable, you can actually see their faces in the text boxes.
Yeah,
I kind of liked what they did with that in portable, but I wish they actually had it here in the original version.
yeah.
I'm not sure you need to choose any action in this. Oh no, you don't
You
need.
don't need to.
So basically, when you have this option, you can rest, get like a great condition. Basically, it's how your combat abilities in the later events. So it basically increases your combat effectiveness, and dosing off. Oh, dosing off is how to get it, but if you stay away, you get +1 academics, or is it +2, or whatever it is.
Personally, yeah, the academics benefit is really good.
Yeah, early game, but if you just play this like, I'm not sure there's a new game plus in this one. If there was, you can probably just breeze through everything, just rest up and get all your bonuses.
Yeah. But it's pretty hard to get academics, I'd say.
Yeah, early in the game, it's like really hard. You need to spend your days wisely, especially your certain days you need to do this, certain days you spend with someone, or etc. etc.
Yeah. You can quickly find yourself lacking on any social stat. And it's not just those three that we discussed prior to this that need those.
Yeah, but in later games like P4, it has a lot more stats to increase.
Yeah.
Which is not a big deal. It's just that it's a little more time management in the first game, but in P4 it's a little less. You have more free will and doing stuff.
Yeah.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have...
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari?
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here.
Sure, we can get out of here, but what the hell's going on, and why is the whole room green? Did not matter.
Very good point.
It's like, does everybody...
Yeah, from his perspective, is everything really green?
That's a good question. Because honestly, whenever I play this game, well, before in my personal playthrough, I was like wondering to myself, why is it always green?
Downstairs.
Yeah,
We'll leave
it's
through
an
the back
effect,
door.
but yeah, it's weird.
Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handing you a short sword.
Where was she keeping it?
That's a good question. Where does she keep all this stuff?
Let's go.
They have like a magical bag and then just whoop, here, weapon. Maybe she's a magical girl.
I'm like the brilliant part. The musket.
All right.
Oh god, you should watch that anime if you're into watching anime in general. Just look that up.
Yeah.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yeah, if there's anything
Yes,
in general
I hear
that
you.
you find like the magic
There's more than
concept,
one enemy.
like she pulls
The
up
one we're
a
fighting
full-size
isn't the one
musket
Akihiko
out
saw.
from her dress.
Yeah, that's really how you explain that. It's just like there's another dimension there, or really this defies the laws of
Let's pull back.
physics.
Yeah,
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Of course, we need to go upstairs to get away from them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we gonna do? And of course, you can go anywhere, but of course, you really need to go upstairs to get away from whatever's chasing us.
Yeah.
I wonder, can you still buy stuff here even though you
Yeah,
get
did you buy a
chased?
soda? Oh,
Of course. It was like, hey Yukari, let's hold up a sec. Let me buy a soda for some
keeping stuff realistic, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, I never tried buying stuff there, so I was like, this is just the first time
Yeah,
trying.
there's always a whole lot of stuff that you overlook in your first playthrough.
It's getting
And
closer.
then,
Looking back, maybe I should try this out and see if it actually works.
Keep
But
moving,
but
yeah.
but no, of course, Yukari said, there's no time to buy stuff. You need to get out of here.
Isn't this like the only time that you get onto the roof?
I think twice because there's one later in the story you have to go here. I think, or is it forces you to go here regardless?
We're okay
Nine
for now.
of them?
What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There! Wait!
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
say hello to our new persona, which is, well, the name of the game. The sun's well of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have attained a new persona.
You're not gonna see that other clone for a long time.
Yeah. So if you're wondering how you get them, well,
Is it over?
not in the near future. You're gonna have them. And here we go, our first fight. And speaking of first fight, during my test recording, well, failed recording, that's considered a test, I killed one of these things and somehow the last one kind of crit me for some apparent reason. So yeah, that happened. So Bash is pretty much your light strike, and you have the basic attack, weight, well, kind of explanatory, escape, persona, which will be introduced much later, I think in next episode. And tactics basically gives you instructions for your allies, which is explained later. Items, well, explanatory. So with that out of the way, let's kill one of these guys.
Time to shoot yourself in the head.
And this will be a occurrence from the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm really surprised that guy didn't crit me like what happened last time. I don't know why. I'm not sure what is the percentage of getting crits in this game, but still, that guy crit me, and it was something that never happened before. It's like every time I play this game, those two never quit.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Level up. Hit points, spirit points increase. You're now able to create personas of up to level 2. And something has changed. So this is also a nice thing in this game, which whenever you level up, your personas level up also. So they're not like side by side level up, but at certain points you get experience as well as your main character. And if you're wondering what is Agi, Agi is basically the fire spell in this game.
Yeah.
So let's say, actually I'll explain the other ones later on.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, say something.
That reminds me, I never explained this, but if you probably noticed, Akihiko always put his jacket over his shoulders, and it's like, I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
Please.
It's just a simple character model, I guess.
But still, it doesn't look it looks unrealistic, especially later in the game. You always see him doing that.
I mean, who does that? Realistically, who does that?
No one I know.
Yeah.
Yes, nice to see you, Igor.
Nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just...
How can I just relax? I just shot myself in the head, release a certain power, which transforms...
You shot yourself in the head multiple times.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that.
You summoned Orpheus twice.
By
And
the
then you
way,
summoned...
I
Yeah, you
see
summoned
that it
him...
was Orpheus
Yeah, even
that
3
heeded
times.
your calling.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
including
you shot
those.
yourself 3 times.
That power is
Well,
called
a persona, manifestation of your own
It is a
psyche, which I like this
manifestation
concept
of your
about
psyche.
persona in this game.
Yeah.
My psyche?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality
Sure,
that surfaces
similar.
as you react to externals. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power
And
is still
most people say you lost me, but I'm going to pick... I always pick this one every time I play this game, so I think I'll start with the second one.
Yeah.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The
And
ability
here where the
evolves
social link
as
comes
you
into
develop
play.
your
So
social
basically,
needs,
social links in
your
this game increases your
emotional
powers
ties
to
with
create
others.
powerful personas in any... It depends on which social link you have. So let's say the first one you get from your party members, and you have to increase that so you can increase the I think the ranking in which persona you can fuse with.
Yeah.
The stronger your social links, the more
Hence what I just said.
powerful your persona
Actually,
ability.
I don't think it
Please
works like that
remember
per se.
that.
But
Now then, Time marches on
I
in your
think
world.
that it just
I
unlocks the
shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Oh yeah.
But
That's only we maxed them out.
You will
yeah,
come here of
but
your own
then
accord.
your rankings, your social link
Until
that
then,
affects like
farewell.
the XP growth. When
Oh
you
yeah. I
initially-
forgot about that one. So if you increase your ranking for the social link, you get additional experience boosts whenever you use them. So let's say at rank 1 you get like certain bonuses, and then to rank 5 you get like
it's just all EXP bonuses, and then it helps develop certain arcana.
especially when you fuse certain personas, you have certain skills they want to learn, so you to get those bonuses to acquire
right.
those skills a lot faster.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Why am I here? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need?
Well,
It's been a
I
whole
was
week.
saving the day, summoning Orpheus, and apparently I met this old dude in the room. So yeah, it's kind of need those sleep.
Yeah.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What are those things? What did I do? What are those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you.
Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault. I was scared too. I can't remember if there's any difference with these choices.
I don't think so.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure
They
she'll
will.
take good care of you.
They'll really took care of me.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Bye!
Morning, you've been doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikuki-san, and sometimes Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the full floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably be doing that in the next video because I'm already running over 34 minutes.
We're running really, really long.
Usually I usually run these videos for more like 25 to 27 minutes, but thanks to some of the cutscenes that happened, I'm thinking we'll probably call the video once we get to the dorm. Sengoku era. Yeah, this teacher really loves the Sengoku era. Hint, hint, his hat.
Yep.
If you can see it. But I think, yeah, as in the portable, you can actually see his face, so you can see the helmet very clearly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, something like this. It's hard.
Yeah, some of thoughts. I'm really, this is like one of the few questions I actually remembered. Boop. And if you're wondering if I'm reading through all the text boxes really quickly, you can just pause the video and read them, but it's just some minor things if you really want to read it or not. Oh, thank you. Classmate whispering, really smart, slightly more popular, charm. After school, I'm guessing more people to see down the road. Oh yeah, okay, move straight to the door. Now I can actually, oh right, you have to go to this mall. Oh, this is like the Polonium Mall, basically where all the shopping stuff is, and meeting people. Filled with people coming and going. Evening! There's no one in the lounge. You are told to go to the fourth floor, which we're not be doing in this video since we're running too much in the recordings.
A really good time to save.
Alright, let's see, I'll save. Here, I'll use the second one just if I need to reload it again.
Nope.
Boop! Alright, this has been Bravesty45 and
Vampire too.
hope you enjoyed hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And please leave a comment below the video if what you want, what you think about the video, or some things you like. And if you want to talk about certain things, just again leave a comment below. And please please like and subscribe if you like the channel, and I'll probably put more videos. And regarding Final Fantasy VIII, might most likely get back to that, but most of the things I'll be uploading my channel will be personal FES. So look forward for those videos, and see you next time, guys. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.